Hello YouTube, it is I, BandedWendy. How are you? Saturday, the 28th of May, 2011. And I just got done with a really great workout, and a couple of things I want to share with you about the workout. Number one, I'm a priority. Doesn't matter what the day is or what's going on, how complex or complicated or hectic or chaotic my life is, I make it happen. That's the number one thing. Got to be a priority. And you just got to carve out the time. Even if that means you put on your tennis shoes and you walk out that front door and you walk 15 minutes one way and 15 minutes back, you got yours, right? Just move. Make yourself a priority no matter what. Take on those challenging conversations with family and friends and loved ones to make sure you get your time. Wake up early, stay up late, do it on your lunch break. I don't care, right? That's number one. Number two, losing it with Rebecca is trying to get her 30-minute 5K in 8 days by her surgiversary. She's going to get there. I have a very strong feeling. So today, part of my motivation for my workout, because when you've been running for as long as I've been running every day, and you're at your goal weight, sometimes you have to seek out reasons to keep on keeping on, right? So I love seeing the up-and-comers doing it. It gets me going. So I wanted to share with Rebecca how to get a 30-minute 5K. And I don't run at one speed constant for 30 minutes. I like to play the bump it up game. I find that once I get moving in that first mile, I start flowing. You know, within 6 minutes you're sweating. And my breath is very important. My stride is very important. My posture is very important. I'm pulling up from the navel, right? I reach. I don't know if you guys can see me. My head is straight. I'm not looking down. I cover the machine, so all I see is calories burned and the time, right? So anyway, I'm going to share that with you guys because I know there's a lot of runners out there. How many of us? 3 shout-outs for a shout-out for the Couch to 5K. Yes, right? Changed my life, and I know it's changed many others, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, this is what my 5K was today. I actually did it in 28 minutes, 42 seconds. You know, I've been working on my speed, so, you know, I've been under 30 for a while, so it's not the perfect 30 minutes, but you can adjust it. So anyway, first I start out with a 2-minute walk. 2-minute walk at 4 to 4.3 or whatever you're comfortable with, right? Walk that 2 minutes, turn the machine off, okay? Restart the machine. Start it at 6.3 miles per hour. That's going to give you a 9-minute, 33-minute pace per mile. I run the first mile at 6.3. When that second mile starts, I bump it up 1 to 6.4 miles per hour. Okay? So second mile is 6.4 miles per hour. And so you get mile 1, right? And as the second mile starts, you go to 6.4. And then at the 1.5 mile mark, I bump it up to 6.5 mile per hour, right? I take that to the 2-mile marker. When I get to the 2-mile marker, I'm now at 18 minutes and 55 seconds. I push my speed up to 6.6 miles per hour. So I'm not taking big jumps. They're little jumps, right? We started at 6.3, we went to 6.4, we went to 6.5, now we're at mile 2, and we're at 6.6. At 2.20 miles, I push the speed up to 6.7. Again, just one notch up. So at 2.2 miles, I go up to 6.7. At the 2.5 mile mark, I bump the speed up to 6.8. So we start at 6.3, and I finish at 6.8. Oh, that's not true. So at 2.5, I go to the 6.8 miles per hour. At 2.7, I bump it up to 6.9. Right? 2.7 miles, I bump it up to 6.9. And at the 26-minute time, at 26 minutes on that clock, I bump it up to 7.1. That's my biggest jump in miles per hour. and before you know it, I'm done at 28 minutes 42 seconds, and that's how I do a 30-minute 5K. So you could probably leave it at 6.9 to 7 and get your 30-minute 5K. At that point, I decided that I've been thinking about it all day. Andrea, Lap Band 23, definitely someone who inspires me on a regular basis, was running her 4-miler today. She's on vacation. She's changed the way she handles vacation, which is pretty inspiring. And she was doing a race that marked her 1-year anniversary of running, and it was a 4-mile race. So I busted out a 4-mile race for myself. And so I ran for Becca today, and I ran for Andrea, and I did under 36 minutes for that 4 miles. So what that proved to me is that I can get that 25-minute 5K this week. I'm going to do it. I'm training for this triathlon. There's a girl on Facebook, Jillian O'Malley, weight loss surgery patient, gastric bypass. I don't believe that she has a YouTube channel. I've never seen it, but she's a triathlon. She's training for Ironman, triathlete, and she wins. She comes in first, second. She runs a 22-minute 5K. So I'm trying. Anyway, get out there, get moving. P90X Day 65, Week 10 is up next. And I need to do a P90X update. But anyway, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe you. Start small, get moving, take one step, get up. Right now you're watching a freaking YouTube video. I love YouTube videos. When the video is done, push pause right now, put your shoes on, and go. Why not? Why not? Right? I didn't get fat from exercising, but I did get skinny from exercising. So, what do you want to be? Who do you want to be? How are you going to get there, huh? Bye.